2026 is about to become the year where you and I make things work. 2026 is about to become that transformational year where we finally stop giving our power away and we make things happen. By the way, I'm Kai Energy and welcome to Permission to Shine. If you're anything like me and you have many passions, if you have tried different things and you give yourself permission to do things that you say you wanted to do, but however, your journey has been rough, it has been a roller coaster, you have had more rejection than acceptance in your life and approval, congratulations, me too. Like recently, I tried to do a career change, something that I had tried to get in before, and I think by now has been 11 times that I have been rejected trying to become a flight attendant, but I'm taking this rejection as a redirection. This phrase is very popular in that industry, so buckle up because in our fly we're gonna be full of positivity, empowerment, vision, intentionality, frequency, and alignment to do things that we say we wanted to do. And of course, using the power of the digital world, social media. This is the space where you get to connect with like-minded people. This is the space where you find a human side of social media. We give ourselves to try things, we give ourselves permission to be messy, we give ourselves permission to do things that we say we wanted to do regardless, and we try, we figure it out, and then if something doesn't work, it's okay. Sometimes compare our journey with other people's journeys and we think that we're late, we think that we're behind, but sometimes it's just distraction, or sometimes we learn the different ways. We also need to go to different process in order for us to appreciate the moment of glory that we all want. And by the way, if this video for somehow cannot cross you, welcome in to the human side of social media. Welcome to Permission to Shine. I'm Kai Energy. I'm 30 years old. I'm currently based in Rhode Island in the United States. I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic. And my journey, if I tell you, it has been a roller coaster. I started working in TV in the Dominican Republic when I was 13 years old. That gave me the opportunity to gain that professional side of myself and my love for camera and creating content. I was technically working for exposure, to be honest. It wasn't like I was making a lot of money. But when I turned 19, 20, I landed a pay job as a community manager and also TV co-responsible for a TV show in the Dominican Republic. And that opened the door. That was like opening in this entrepreneurial world where I saw myself knowing that I was different and I wanted to do things different. With the time, when I was 21, I moved to the US and it was a new life. I had to start brand new, learning English off of YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Working jobs that I hated, even though I was good, some of them. Hospitality, retail, restaurants, I mean, you name it. When you have to do it, you have to do it. It's part of the process in the journey. It was a shock, but I have never stopped. I feel like I have lost myself more time than I have find myself, but I have also given myself permission to try things and to never give up. I just feel like the flame, the desire of always wanting more and be different had never gone off, even though I have moments where I have stopped, but there's always a comeback and it's always stronger. So I want you to take that today. If you feel that you've been there too, you have tried so many things, if you feel that you've been through a lot in your life and you feel that you're like that person who is trying to figure it out and you're trying to find the breakthrough, let me tell you, the breakthrough is in your hands, it's in your mind. We need to be aware of who we are, the things that we want for ourselves, what is it that we truly want. In those years, in the many trials and errors, I tried different things in the digital world, and that's why I want to focus on choosing a vehicle for yourself. Like I tried excelling using the power of dropshipping. I have done TikTok Shop, Amazon Influencer Program, UGC. Those are things that I know for sure they work. I will be talking about those things later on in the podcast, but this introduction, it's 2026, it's January. The main thing that we're gonna be doing during this first day is setting an intention. There are mindsets that I also want you to adopt for this year. We're gonna be talking about setting a foundation, action, how can you have more clarity and finally do things. Books that I would definitely recommend for you to read, which I feel is very important, because the same way you go to the gym and you work out and you change your body, it's not only working out, but there is a process of the diet and the things that you need to do in order for you to achieve your goal. Same thing for your mind. I feel that most of the people know what to do. I deeply believe that people know where to go to get their resources. I think what stops us is the mindset, is the belief, is also distraction, and sometimes when we give our power away. As you can see, I'm not someone from another galaxy. I'm just another human being who have given themselves permission to try and do things. One of like my wake up call honestly was like I was working for this retail brand and I was choose to be live shopping host. That was a project that I really embraced with so much passion because I truly love being in front of the camera, but I was waiting for somebody to actually give me more than that. but nothing was happening. That kept me stuck, that kept me distracted, and I have to like have a conversation with myself. And I think that you also need to do the same. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you really see yourself doing every single day, even with the challenges that life hit you? What are you willing to do? What is the level of energy that you have right now, and from which point are you starting from? So that was one of the things that actually led me to this point, and I'm using myself as an example for you. If you're afraid what other people's gonna think about you, if you think that things can happen for you, again, you're not late, you're not behind. All you need is to align and find the people that will be also aligned with yourself. One of the first thing that I want you to adopt in this year, and we are going to do this together, so we're adapting to intentional living. This book that I read this previous year in 2025 is amazing. I'm gonna list it down below. The best description that I could find about intentional living. Intentional living comes from being conscious of your actions and mindful of how you approach different aspects of your life. How intentional are you with yourself, with your personal life, if you are working a job and also building this side project? How intentionally are you using your time? What are you consuming? What is the level of energy that you have at the moment? What are the things that you are feeding your mindset, your inner self? Because it takes a lot of courage to do this. Even if you are not in on a point where you don't have the clarity 100%, being intentional of creating. There's some mindset that I want you to adopt, and the first one is you're not late, you're not behind, you are just in another journey. We love to compare ourselves with other people's journeys. We love to compare ourselves with other people's results. We love to compare ourselves with other people's day 100, with our day number 1. We're not late, we're not behind, we're aligning, and we are in another journey. We all learn in different ways. Another mindset comes from one of my favorite motivational speakers, Les Brown. Don't let other people's opinions about you to become your reality. In the process of you showing up, probably on social media, I know that maybe your friends and family is gonna be looking at you, you're gonna feel cringy, but embrace that. You need to embrace the cringe, because remember, you're doing different things. Don't let anyone's opinions to become your reality more than the opinion that you have about yourself. Don't let other people's opinion to knock you down in this new season of yourself, where you are giving yourself to be messy, when you're giving yourself the permission to try things. Their opinion doesn't matter, and they won't pay your bills, and they won't pay absolutely your future. Another mindset, stop giving your power away. I won't give my power away. I won't give my power away. I have to repeat that. Sometimes we're waiting for other people to give us the permission. I was putting away this that I needed to start way before, because this is what connected with people. These are the things that people have always given me the feedback from me, what they feel, the frequency, the energy, the level of positivity, and the optimistic person that I am. And I wanted to share more with the world. I'm coming in here being humble. I'm coming here being real with you. I'm not coming here to trying to pretend someone that I'm not. I'm not coming in here trying to pretend that I'm this expert. I'm telling you that I have been messy. My journey has been messy. Even my first $10,000 that I have done online, they were messy because I was very distracted, trying so many things, trying so many side hustles. That's why I know that UGC, TikTok Shop, Amazon Influencer Program, digital products, and drop shipping works, because I was trying to figure it out. Where were the things that would make me and take me to the next level? It was messy, and I'm telling you, being real honest with you. In terms of action, once you are clear with yourself, what you want to do, if you want to build a podcast, if you want to build a community around empowerment, if you want to build a community around people who love plants, green, the environments, what are the platform that you're going to use? What is the vehicle that you're going to choose? Start taking action. If you're like, okay, taking action, but I don't know what to do, well, find some inspiration. You know where to go. Go on social media, find people that are doing the things that you say you wanted to do, and they're having the results that you want to have, which is super important. Get what you can learn from there, and meaning inspirational wise, and innovate, adapt it to your own style, and start creating. Start doing your thing. See what is the missing point. See what would you do different, and start doing it. I promise you, you will start connecting with the right people. Last year in around September, I had this TikTok account where I wasn't posting anything. It was just like a couple videos here and there. Once I started showing this version of myself, I started connecting and aligning myself with the right people. And this is why today I'm here creating this podcast, because I say, you know what? It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take to grow this community. This is something that actually moved me. This is something that I always have feel passion and driven for. So recapping and making it easy for you, the first first thing that we're gonna be focusing on this week is setting an intention, being clear with yourself. Remember the 3 mindsets that we're gonna be adapting, not giving our power away. We're not late, we're not behind, we're just in a different journey. And also other people's opinions about us is not our reality. Let me know in the comments in which part of your onlinepreneur journey are you right now? Where are you watching this episode from? And I will see you next week. I'm choosing Mondays to be our official days to launch every episode of this podcast, and obviously come back for more positivity, empowerment, encouragement. And don't forget that you have the power, that you have the permission to shine and to do things that you say that you want to do, because this life is so short for you not to do things that you say you wanted to do. I'm Kai Energy, and see you in the next video.